Alright, I'm JD, and today what we're going to be doing is solving this quadratic equation using completing the square method. Now, this might be a little difficult because in this problem you're actually going to have fractions, everyone's favorite. So if you would, pause the video and see if you can try this on your own. Alright. So, we're going to be completing the squares. So your first step always is to take this constant and move it over to the other side. So this is a minus 7, so I add 7 to both sides. So that's a 7 on this side. This is 3x squared plus 4x. Now, that's what it is. But what you want to do first is to divide everything off by this. If you don't, things are going to be extremely difficult when you complete the squares. So then, divide all of them by 3. So you have x squared plus 4/3 x, leave a space, 7/3. Now, your next step is to take half of this and then square it. So, do some side work. 4/3 times 1/2 gives you what? Yeah, this is going to simplify, so this is 1. This becomes a 2, so that's 2/3. And then your next step with this is to do what? Is to square it. Make sure you square both the numerator and the denominator. So that's 4/9. So then you're going to take this 4/9, you're going to add it to both sides, because wherever you do one side, you have to do the other side. 4/9. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to simplify it further, and I'm going to combine these. That's what you want to do before you do anything. So I have to find a common denominator. The common denominator would be 9, so I have to multiply the top and the bottom by 3. So this is 21/9 plus 4/9. So I'm going to do the work on the side so I have more room here. What's 21/9 plus 4/9? Yeah, it's going to be 25/9. Now, on this side, what do you have? What's the square? Whatever this is. This is 2/3. So this is x plus 2/3 squared. Yeah, remember, whatever goes here is just b over 2. What you halved, which is right here. So that's 2/3 squaring this. How can I get rid of the square? Yeah, squaring, square rooting both sides. When you square root, you uproot the square. So this is x plus 3. Now this you can actually solve. I didn't do this on purpose. What's the square root of 25? Yeah, 5. And what's the square root of 9? Yes, 3. So this would be plus or minus, because remember the square root of a square is absolute value. The absolute value gives you that plus or minus. Then you're solving for x. So x would equal -2/3 plus or minus 5/3. Now, you can actually simplify this further because they're both fractions. So you can find a common denominator. And they already have a common denominator. -2/3 plus 5/3 gives you what? gives you a positive 3 over 3. So that would be 1. And what is negative 2 over 3 minus 5 over 3? That is 7 over 3. Alright? And that is it.